stopped at the 23. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. It's a running room. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blazers.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Rumbles up to the 27 before going out of bounds, and the running game gets it done there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Running back searching for a hole.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Caught near the sticks, it's Clark. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Leaves it with the back.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Blazers in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, UAB. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Braxton. With the catch, it's Haynes. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. Completes it in the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Longhorns are on the move. Quick release by the QB. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking for a big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. All wideouts, no backs. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The Blazers will hustle to the line. The give on the inside. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Mendoza. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the Blazers will have it first and 10. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
Turning it on! And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Blazers are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Under fire. He caught it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Finds his big tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Touchdown, UAB! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass, it's Braxton. Snagged out of the air. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Shotgun snap on third down. He's going to fire deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
At the end of the first half, with the score, UAB 21.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Floating away. Fires to the right. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Here's a heat.